First carry for Josh Jacobs. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line. What happened in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
61, matchbox white.
Now Carr. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner, and he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On second down, Jacobs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From midfield, here's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Carr now on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Shalik Calhoun gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They go with Jacobs. And now the rookie's free. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They run it with Jacobs. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there of 22. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Right here. Sleep on, 132 fighter.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Like
hey, faggot ass nigga, don't be fucking scared to goddamn control the motherfucker, dude.
So 3rd and 2.
Fuck wrong with you, bitch? I ain't trying to play for free. God damn.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Nobody trying to play the computer, man. Goddamn, they just switch up.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Right here,
Sony Michel won't get there. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, They're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Throwing again on second down. Carr. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Back. Tight dog. Hey, 22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll
let's get ready to do all the motherfuckers.
To go before half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw his Carr. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. 23 yards on the play.
Sorry.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Down. Blue 80. Check. Watch 54. Easy. Kill. These traps. Let's go.
On second down now. It's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
You ready? 6. Alert. Go. Under 10. 10. 72.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
I don't think you got it, sir. Hey, Alpha. Check 59. Mike is 59. Ozzy. Snap. Alert.
From midfield, here's Brady. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for Edelman there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Michelle. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Hey, go 66. Watch the run. They're running it. Go 50. Check 59.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mohamed Sanu in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
King, me boy, you wrong, King, boy.
Playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. tip of the cap to them.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
X3, 218, chop. Check 24, check it.
And it's Michelle once again. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Let's make these babies crawl away. Any weapon. Check nickel. Big air. Check safety.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
6'6", bullet high. Slam. Check grip. Check it, reload.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Joker. Kill. Me, I got him. I got motion man. Me, I got the
They'll run it here. This is James White. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Go ahead, baby. Go. Hey, Mike 51. It's our field.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And down inside the 15 he goes. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
One more quarter.
This third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Marcus, defense, Marcus. Switch. Slam. Hey, 66.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10. At the 14.
Now he'll throw with Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Boy, what you thought it was. Like Muhammad Sanu ain't that man. Like he ain't that guy.
They add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it. And
You already know, man. Hey.
Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Gostkowski now.
We're going to kill this clock.
He'll send this
We're going to kill this clock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, he scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are back within a single score. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Michelle. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Motion. 51 the mic, boys, 51. And keep it up. Sugar.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. On the ground, Michelle. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Hey, Zoo.
Brady going to throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it.
And to think you really thought you had a chance to win this game. Well, get out of here, man. I do this.
The point after try for Gostkowski.
This is what I do.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Get the ball off these sticks, man. He don't know what he's doing.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this
There's
one
only
away.
one king. That Georgia's own king, boy.
To the back of the end zone.
Georgia's own king.
This will be a
Lead it.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score.
Where you going?
Two-score game.
I'm going to make you use some timeout.
And then score again.
I'm going to make you use some timeout, boy.
The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he gets this.
Where you going? What you going out of bounds for?
He's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But we always talk
Got him
about
going out of bounds, man.
allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Did all that for the game to still be over. Ain't that about it, bitch?
As they're now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point.
Did all that for the game to still be over.
An important 2-point conversion attempt here. They'll try to run.
Yeah, you can have that.
And he is
You can have that. The game over with, man. You got 2 timeouts. They ain't gonna do them at the knee of the ball.
And then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Game over with, bro.
25 seconds to go.
Cancel
They
Christmas.
must recover if they're going to have any chance. And the
Cancel
Patriots
Christmas. What you think you finna do,
recover,
man?
and that should just about
Game
assure
over.
victory. Well, fourth quarter,
Game
they
over.
felt like they needed the football back.
Game
Unfortunately,
over.
they couldn't get it.
Near the ball, man. It's over.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of number coming when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Goodbye.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory. But